Because the Mahoning Valley is losing population, there's a chance the congressional district here could be eliminated and the area split off to other counties.
Lindsay McCoy has been talking to local leaders for weeks now. Many of them fear that it could mean fewer of your federal tax dollars coming back to this region.
In our Watchdog report, Lindsay looks at what's at stake and what can be done about it.
The Youngstown-Warren Regional Chamber is starting to organize a strategy with its staff to keep the Valley united within one congressional district.
We are concerned that they'll divide us in half, Trumbull up towards Ashtabula and Mahoning down towards Columbiana. We are concerned about that.
Humphreys says another possible scenario is shifting Youngstown into a district with Akron.
You end up being second, in Youngstown. So it's really critical that we keep presence within the region.
The idea is to remain the top priority for any access to federal funds. The YSU Innovation Center, 5th and Wick Avenues here on campus are all projects that benefited from those dollars.
Those two grants took years in the making. So they applied, didn't get it, applied again and didn't get it, and then the third time was the charm. But if you don't have a congressional official promoting that, it's really difficult to get those dollars.
The Youngstown Air Reserve Station and the 910th Airlift Wing also relies on federal investments, and it pumps an estimated $100 million into the local economy. The chamber will present its recommendations to the Ohio Redistricting Commission later this summer, where they'll propose keeping Ashtabula, Trumbull, Mahoning, Columbiana, and a portion of Portage counties together. And they're reaching out to state reps and political influencers to help reinforce their message.
I certainly would express my opinion.
Phantom Fireworks CEO Bruce Zolden openly supports political candidates on both sides of the aisle. He says this is bigger than politics. It's about someone with stake in the Valley's best interests.
I would hope that other businessmen in our community do the same. Tim Ryan grew up in our valley. He knows most, if not all, the business leaders here. He's worked with them on both sides of the aisle, whether they're Republican or Democrat. And I believe it would be important for all of us to get together to speak on behalf of keeping one congressman representing our valley.
Ohio Republicans are in the majority, so they'll have the most influence in this process. But this time there are new rules in place that dissuade from dividing up counties within districts. Also, I am told by Republican insiders that each district will likely need to grow in population by 50 to 100,000 people. With more local news, I'm Lindsay McCoy.